Jelani, Dewan. L-O-V-E, ain't got a damn thing to do with you and me. This simply a meeting be functioning. Type of night where you want a little company. I ain't trying to say you gotta come home with me. That's the mission I'm on, little mama, you see. Turned up and I got my partners with me. Hit the club to see who's coming home with me. Now you can come around if you about to get down. We popping these bottles and watching women at the clown. Cause everybody trying to get to the crib to see a little bit of flash, so you know how it is. I'm looking out and I see it's a lucky few. I'm trying to pick which ones that I'ma do. I see a couple of bad ones, I'm looking to bag one. And maybe get a girl and her friends too. So many ladies wanna come home with me. Even more crazy, they ain't trying to say tonight is gonna be pretty amazing. Once I get home, get them on the rooftop, get the body turkey to the point where it won't stop. Hey mama looking fly, let me get that. Love the way you walk by, let me get that. Girl, you got me on the ride, let me get that. By the end of the night, let me get that. Let me get that, let me get that. I can tell you wanna, let me get that. Let me get that, let me get that. Don't deny the fact that I'ma get that.
This is the perfect position you wishing that you could be. Behind the partition with E. Face down, ass up, bouncing to the beat while listening to your favorite CD on repeat. In your past, girl, you been scorned. I'm working with a month, girl, you been warned. I got your bra off with no problems, but your panties was torn. But like a good neighbor, I'm there like State Farm. I rock a charm that costs like 8 charms with black diamonds, so I nicknamed it Akon. Her ass so fat that I call it A-bomb. Her head so dumb that I call her A-blonde. She geeked up off of my stylist Dapper Don. She dripped up and draped out in Louis Vuitton. I pour on the charm, I hope it's not too thick. I'm looking for a first round draft and it's our pick. Baby, and that's it, a day in the life. All you gotta do is take a chance, roll the dice. Besides, who determined what's wrong or right? Especially if it's only one night. We can get it cracking in the back of the Benz. It's okay, you can invite over a couple of friends. And if your boyfriend tripping, and forget that. Sit back, slip that, snap you like a Kit Kat. Baby, let me get that.
Hey mama looking fly, let me get that. Love the way you walk by, let me get that. Girl, you got me on the ride, let me get that. By the end of the night, let me get that. Let me get that. I can tell you wanna, let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that. Don't deny the fact that I'ma get okay. One time, girl, I don't know what to say, but I know you've been feeling on me by the way, and we can get it poppin' all night. Champagne bottle steady poppin' all right. Okay, hold up, I know what you want, girl. Put this in your phone, girl. Hey, you like it longer. Now what you got to say to me? Don't play with me, come stay with me, ho. Mac, I can show you that computer love. Ain't got time for no games, I'm just trying to hook up like kissing on your navel, girl, I might go down. Screaming that you love it, girl, I like that sound. Okay, no way, rotate them hips, she want foreplay. Okay, girl, can you strip, cause I wanna bring out the freak in you. Girl, let me bring out the freak in you. Girl, I don't know you, but I hope that can change. I've been gone for too long, and you can tell by my face, so I don't think I wanna let this go. Got a couple things I wanna let you know. Say you got a man, baby, so what? Young line show me love, baby, what's up? Hey mama looking fly, let me get that. Love the way you walk by, let me get that. Girl, you got me on the ride, let me get that. By the end of the night, let me get that. Let me get that. I can tell you wanna, let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that. Don't deny the fact that I'ma get that.
Hello. Hello. Yes. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? All right, cut it out. All right, man. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody is good. Hello, K in the building, man. I see Miss Zaya in the building. Of course, DisRiz over here pulling doubles, you know what I'm saying, in the comment section as well. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody is Great. All right. Yeah, let me see what we got going on over here. All right, they're over here playing all right, something in the back chat. All right, welcome in. It is Tuesday. Again, we switched the Kings of Queens from Monday to Tuesday because the school year started and we got a lot of things, going on, so we had to get it right. All right. I probably not probably I will be moving the Queens from Wednesday to Thursday, but that will be sometime I think next week probably. All right. I know I wasn't supposed to be on next week, but I'm gonna see what's up. Might be a week off. I think we might take a week off. Matter of fact, I think is that my Labor Day? I think that might be Labor Day. So we might end up taking that time off. However, we will be back because I got something I've been trying to put together and I wanted to talk about, and I would really love to get the view of everybody on that. So I'm gonna see if I can put it together, see if we can make it educational and all that good stuff. You feel me? All right, so let me go ahead and get through with the housekeeping real quick, like we do about this time every time. You know what I'm saying? First, let me correct my mistake real quick. Bing, bing, bing. All right, there it is. Because I always mention the ticker, but it's never ticking. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and get the thing ticking. All right, so housekeeping. Let me see. Oh, hey, hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button as soon as you come in. They say that it helps the algorithm. It helps your channel grow. I don't know. It just makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Now, I appreciate you doing it, man. If it's your first time here, please do not forget to subscribe. Also hit the notification so you know every time we go live. You feel me? Also, if you would like to show your support monetarily, you can. There is a cash app at the bottom of the ticker, also in the description as well. Any amount will do. We got some heavy hitters. You do not have to compete with them. $1, $2, put a little something up in there to say, and I'll say it on the stream. All right. And you can go that route. Any proceeds will go to any donations will go to the stream and all that good stuff. So close to the end of the year, I'm gonna see how much we got and then see what we want to get. I'm gonna let you guys choose and select what we do to upgrade here. All right. And it is the last week of the month, so therefore it is open mic discussion. You know what I'm saying? If you're a fella and you would like to get on, man, you know what? I will open it up to the fellas if you want to get in. It is cam only. You can only cam up. We're not doing any avatars. A viewer requested that we all show our great smiles, I guess. I don't know. So they wanted to see us. So we will, for this week, we will be doing cams up only. So if you would like to come in, let me know. I'll drop the link for you and you can come on in and discuss this with us. All right. And if you got a topic or anything like that, I'll be asking the gentlemen if they have any topics or anything they want to talk about. So I'll open up the floor to them as well. Also, if you're in the comment section and you got anything you want to talk about, type it in the section and let us know, and we'll give you our thoughts on it. Right? And there's a giveaway. Yes. There will be a giveaway at the end of the show as well. I will hit a certain key that you will have to put in. No, it's a giveaway. I know. Yeah, somebody like the giveaways. Okay, yes. So I'll put in the hashtag later on, and all you have to do is put the hashtag in there, and then you just have to be here whenever we do the drawing. And if you are still in the building, we'll spin the wheel that's right here behind me. Whatever you win will be yours. All right. Do we got anything else going on? Whew, that's a lot. All right, so I think that's pretty much it for now. So let me go ahead and get the panel up in here, man. I know y'all didn't come to see me. Y'all want to see the panel. So let me go ahead and give y'all the panel real quick, man. This gentleman is from a podcast called Finesse Your Feelings. All right. He go by the name of Rum. You can find him on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, all the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? As well as on their website, finesseyourfeelings.com. All right. So please give a warm welcome to the one, the only. Where my mouse at? Right there. Okay. One and only, man. Give it up for your boy Rum, man. Rum, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing?
Yeah. What's going on out there? How you doing? How you doing? What's going on, Mr. Sir? How you doing?
Man, I'm hype. You know what I'm saying, man? I gotta finesse your feelings.
Yeah.
Cast member on here, so it's lovely right now.
Hey man, I appreciate another invite, to your lovely platform, you know what I'm saying?
I definitely do appreciate it, man. So tell me what has been going on with Finesse Your Feelings. I think last time we talked, you had did something for the kids. You were out there live and interviewing a lot of children and some adults and getting to see what their talents are. What's been up with you since then?
Nothing new, just putting out episodes still. Again, y'all go check out the episodes on Finesse Your Feelings. They're on all streaming platforms, on Apple, Spotify, all of that. That's what we're doing at the moment. Certain cast members doing certain things, so we just keeping it rolling as we doing. So yeah, just keep supporting people. Finesse Your Feelings.
Come on now, come on. That's what I'm talking about. All right. And let me go ahead and get to the next guest real quick. Thank you again, Ron, for coming through. This guy got many names. 4K, Mr. Dizzle, sometimes Denzel. It just depends on where he at that day. We're gonna see which one it is, man. Please put a warm welcome for your boy, Mr. 4K in the house, man. What up, Mr. 4K?
What's going on, y'all?
Hey, not much, man. It's good to see you here.
Yeah, man. I'm here, man.
Yeah. Because you were asking before about, the viewers and who wanted to see us. They specifically named you. They said that they missed your bright smile and your King's hat. I don't know what that was in reference to.
You see, all you gotta do is hit the Cash App and I will appear. Like Batman, you know what I'm saying? Hit the Cash App and I'm in there. That's all you gotta do.
Oh man. See, they could have used you in Alabama. They just had to flash the Cash App. You would have showed up and whooped some ass, huh?
Yeah, I'm swimming, I'm flying, you know what I'm saying? Swinging chairs, all that.
Gotta make sure that cash is right though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at you, man. And let me get to the next guest, man. Thank you, Mr. Dizzle, for stopping through again, man. I appreciate you. All right, man. Let's get into it. Woo! I think I need an inhaler for this one. Born and raised in the city of Chicago, Mr. DisRiz has traveled from the Midwest to down south to pursue his passion for big and small screen storytelling with a Bachelor's of Science degree from Full Sail University. He got a digital Bachelor of Science degree. Digital cinematography. All right. You can find him on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and here on YouTube under the handle at DisRizEnt. Speaking of YouTube, he has several channels under the names DisRiz Entertainment, DisRiz BoonDocks Reviews, DisRiz Cinematic Reviews, and his cinematic gaming channel under DisRiz TV Media. He also streamed on Twitch under the handle at DisRiz. He has an extensive experience in the production of a wide variety of films, including those in the real estate industry, music industry, documentaries, web series, commercials, feature films, and PSAs. You may check out his videos on YouTube under the handle DisRizEnt or visit his website at www.disriz.com. For serious business inquiries, go to www.disrizent.com. And lastly, he got that merch. All right. If you want that merch, all you have to do is go to www.disrizent.com. Man, please welcome in the one, the only Mr. DisRiz himself. What up, man?
Hey, what's going on, brother?
All right. I don't know why the claps ain't working. There it is. Welcome in, man. Welcome in.
I told you keep it short.
Hey,
keep
man,
it short.
I can't.
I need to rewrite it. Bro.
Yeah, you're gonna have to, man, because I'm gonna read it every time. What's that?
You looking kind of sour there.
Hey, man, I like that shirt. What does that shirt say right there?
Fuck around and find out.
Oh man, that's a beautiful thing, man. Let me give it off one time. All right, we're gonna hit it with the AK. Let's hit it with the AK. All right, so let's see. You got a lot of things going on as well, good sir. Would you like to share some of your ventures and things that are happening right now?
Right now, I'm working on those reviews for the lawn care equipment. I know we going into the fall, but I'm trying to get it out. You know what I'm saying, before the end of the year, and I got like at least 5 different products. So I'm trying to get those out. You know, so I can push that in the past. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I'm a very because I went to college with you, and I like the way that I'm really excited to see this because I like the way that you put your pieces together to tell a story. So I'm really interested to see how you convey your experience through these products and everything, in only the way that Mr. DisRiz can do it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, hey, it's been a journey. It's been a journey, man. Just dealing with 82nd and the things of storytelling with being an 82nd and just going to Denfos and of course Full Sail. So I got all that in my back pocket, you know. So that's how I pretty much tell my stories from that.
Yes, yes. Did you want to add in something, Dizzle? I seen you. It's like a fist pump or something.
Just happy to see our alumni doing great things in the world.
Hey, what class you in right now, Dizzle? What class you in?
Oh man, let's go on.
Box?
Yeah, what's the first?
Hey, see, God
Your
don't like
internet
ugly.
don't even work, nigga.
Hey,
How you gonna
hey.
be on an online class and your internet don't work? Get the fuck out of here. Hey man, I'm sorry, man. Look,
I was learning about this earlier.
Yeah, all right, man. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this thing going. Also, I posted up the Finesse Your Feelings link, man. Click on it, subscribe to the channel, all right? Thank you for posting that too, Mr. DisRiz. All right, so we're gonna get let me I'm gonna check out the comment section real quick, and then we're gonna get this thing going. Okay, that was I think Messiah says okay, full biography. Yeah.
I told him to cut it short. I
Hey,
told him to proofread it.
hey, you know what I'm saying? It was delivered, and I'm delivering it as well. I'm delivering it to y'all. So thank you to everybody that came in who hit the like button. Thank you so much for that. We're gonna go ahead and get right into this thing, man. You ready for this, Ron?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Hey, last time I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You ruffled some feathers, man. I was hearing some people talking, and they definitely was bringing up your name last time. So I'm hoping you bring that same energy.
Okay. Well, let's see who's ready to rumble with Rumble. You know.
All right, there it is. There it is. All right. it used to be Dizzle, but then he turned into Denzel. So we don't really hear too much over there.
He got the smooth
so
operator on.
what's that?
He got a smooth operator on.
Yeah, that's yeah, I guess that is what it is. I don't know. But all right, we're gonna go ahead and check out this first clip right here, man. Let me know what y'all well, I'm gonna play it and then we're gonna talk about it.
Fight for me, great, because I love you. I never wanted to not be with you. I never wanted to be without you. I want to do life with you. But in the process of all this happening, you a liar. You got you a bitch, and I had to hear from this bitch what y'all relationship was about. Nah, we not no more. I want to see other people. You act like you're the only fucker in this relationship that other people want to. No, we no. Let's be real. So what we gonna do is we gonna stay together. We gonna have a beautiful life together for the rest of our lives. We gonna continue getting money together. We gonna continue raising this little girl together. We gonna have a fabulous home. We're gonna love and take care of each other. But I'm gonna other people, and I hope you do too.
Ooh. Jesus Christ!
And we will never ever talk about it. Don't bring me no babies. Don't bring me no diseases. But we gonna do what we want to do outside this house because to this point it has worked.
Oh. She said what she said. Now I'm gonna take a guess at this. All right, I'm gonna say that she was probably talking about a scenario and not talking to somebody. Being that I didn't see a ring on her finger, so I'm assuming it was the hypothetical. But what do you think about what she said, Ron?
Well, first off, she probably took the ring off because she was tired of representing the nigga or whoever homeboy was, and she was just like, fuck that shit. I'm gonna do what I want to do because you just out here fucking these hoes. And so I'm gonna go out here and get representation, and I'm gonna go get me some dick over in yonder. You know what I'm saying? But look,
they do be having dick over yonder, wherever that.
Over yonder, they be having the dick over there. Shorty got upset. She got upset, and she was just like, "Yo, if you gonna do you, I'ma do me, and we gonna keep this house together."
Do you think it's doable?
It depends on both parties. It looked like Shorty was on it. Like me personally, I couldn't do it, but I understand people that could do it. You know what I'm saying? It's just a certain mind frame you got to be in to do that.
Okay.
But then I'll pose a question then. It's like, yo, can men really handle women going out there doing what they do and then come back and making sure the house is straight like men been doing all these years?
You know what? I'm gonna say that for another segment.
Okay,
we're gonna bring that back in again. I'm gonna remember you said. I'm gonna try to remember you said that. But yeah, we're gonna, because it's another one that's close to this one. So we're gonna talk about that. Dizzle, what do you think about what she said, man?
All right, first off, homie, rule number 1: do not bring that shit back to the crib. You gotta keep your foot patterns a little bit tighter around there, more secretive. Number 2, why you gotta cheat back? Why you gotta add another body? You can't just get divorced. So instead of just leaving him, you just gonna add another body to your count? That don't make no sense. That's poor P management right there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't condone that. I don't condone that.
You know what? My guess is that it wouldn't be another body. That'd be my guess. Yeah, already been waiting on that one. The double back to James. Steve, what do you think about what she said? Do you agree with the sentiment?
I like the panel said that she probably fed up. What R. Kelly say? When a woman's fed up, you know what I'm saying? I think that's the route that she was going. But my question is, how's she gonna get diseases if she ain't nobody? If they ain't having sex no more, you know what I'm saying? How's she gonna get some diseases unless she get it from whoever she fucking with? You know, but I really can't see a man tolerating that. You know what I'm saying? I'd just rather pay the bill and just say fuck it than to deal with that. You know, because in the long run, you'll be happy some type of way versus being miserable and not getting none. You know, that's just work. But she did say, I did catch, she did say he could do other people, she could do other people, but they not doing it no more. So in a sense, I think it's cheaper to keep her. In a sense, I would say it's cheaper to keep her in regards to that situation.
I was trying to get an understanding. You go ahead, Ron.
So you mean to tell me that you'll just fuck whoever you fucking, she fucking whoever she fucking, and y'all just gonna come back and do the shit in the crib?
Never. No, I already said it. It's I'd rather be gone.
Okay, hold on. Even in that situation, how many dudes you know gonna like, yo, if I'm going to fuck another motherfucker, that means that I'm gonna go chill over with other motherfuckers. So I'm gonna start building with the other.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So I wouldn't do it, you know. But the thing is, with that situation, I'll just let it go. I wouldn't even deal with it no more. I just rather pay that bill. You know, if we do have kids or whatever, alimony or whatever, just pay that bill and move on. Versus sticking in that situation.
Why she can't pay the bill? She the one that came up with the goddamn thing talking about she want to fuck. Look, short, since you say you want to fuck other motherfuckers, then goddamn you pay the bill and I'm gonna go out here.
But the thing is,
how about
the thing is though, she got the receipts though. I guess I wasn't treading lightly. I guess I didn't have my secret gadget Batman shit on. You know what I'm saying? So she got the receipt. So the court's gonna go after her. So I'd rather pay that bill than, you know.
Man, but she opposed to say she want to fuck. She said she want to go fuck other motherfuckers. So if you okay, shorty, to fuck another motherfucker, then you okay to pay these bills, and I get to do what I want to do or whatever.
I agree with that.
Well, I mean that was her proposal, wasn't it?
No, her proposal was like they could do what they want and then they come back. I'm just like, yo, fuck all that. I'm over here. Fuck all. Like, if I'm going,
so you saying just it's over?
In my opinion.
Okay. No, I ain't agree. I'm not disagreeing with you at all on that one.
I mean, if I'm out here stepping with another motherfucker anyway, then obviously you ain't do what you supposed to do anyway in the crib. Something that you were fucking up in.
Yeah.
So because I would think that it would be hard on the female part more so than the male's part, because we're okay with kind of just doing whatever and not really it meaning anything. But I think that with women, emotions start happening. You know what I'm saying? So I think that eventually it's going to end anyways, because she's going to be like, you know what? I might be feeling Tim more than I'm feeling you. Because obviously she been thinking about him anyways. That's the whole reason why, you know what I'm saying? She ain't bringing this up because she don't got nobody that she ready to fuck. You know what I'm saying? So she got somebody that she already got lined up.
Yeah, she got
if she ain't already got knocked down.
Yeah.
Say that again, Dizzle?
You know, they keep the old flames on their social media at all times. Oh yeah, about 2 years ago, he had got married. You know what I'm saying? They got to keep a leash on them. Might be a long leash, but they definitely keep leashes on them though. I definitely don't agree with getting back with the
2 years, 30 years, goddamn it.
Yeah, Snowfall the first.
I don't agree with the cheating back. I mean, not the cheating back, but like, why would you? You know what I'm saying? I had to say, well, we're not the same. You just can't just go out there and just, you know what I'm saying? Just add another body or
you said you whatever. Say we're not the same.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that, man.
Man, with that internet, it's like Harlem Nights.
As far as that, like the double standards, like, you know what I'm saying?
I understand what
as
you're
far
trying
as
to say.
okay.
I get.
Or because of.
I get it now.
Yeah, over just because some little shit. Like just dip out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey man, just a side note, man. Hey, would you feel some type of way if your girl's ex, let's say, passed away and she cried about that shit? Would you feel some type of way about that shit?
Nah.
No.
I mean, look. Can I say something?
No, go ahead.
Yeah. So when it come to exes, right? It's like, yo, you have feelings. That's like, even though y'all not together, you still like, unless they did you dirty. If they did you dirty, then I can understand, like, yo, fuck that motherfucking bitch, fuck that nigga, or fuck that one, fuck, you know, I can understand that. But like, say if y'all just got off on mutual grounds, it ain't working, and then all of a sudden you see somewhere that they passed away. Like, if they shared a tear, man or female, what's wrong with that?
I mean, I could kind of see that, but as far as you rolling around screaming 2 weeks of damn depression, and you know what I'm saying, you just walking around the house looking like a mess, and you got to go to the funeral and call his mama, and nah. You better keep that. You got about 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You better keep that shit real short. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah. I might just be cold hearted. What says you, Steve, man? That shit fly with you?
Man, hell no. Nigga, you go in that pine box with his ass or her ass.
Hey, my nigga. That's what I'm talking about. Let off the AK. Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
We can make arrangements. You know what I'm talking about? I can go ahead and call the pallbearer. We can go ahead and get this shit cracking. You know, I could go ahead and move on with my life.
Yeah. I hear that, man. All right, I'm just wondering. I just inquiring minds want to know. Hey, Dizzle, can you do me a favor, man? Can you read these comments for me real quick?
All right. So, Born of Love, hey Kings and Family. And then
hey, more to love. Miss
Zaya said, dang. I think she was referring to that last subject. Miss Zaya said, hey, more to love. Miss Zaya said, I didn't catch no more relations between them. But I understand the concept. I understand the man was unfaithful, but she didn't want the kids to suffer. Well,
okay.
I don't remember her mentioning kids, but okay. With Ms. I said, no, with no kids, no need to keep this going. I'm out.
All right.
She said females cry. Ms. I said females cry over celebrities they never meet. So. Okay.
What the fuck that mean?
Hey,
What the fuck that mean to me?
I put it like this. hey, when Michael Jackson died, my wife was tripping. She was tripping. And Todd woke her ass up. I was like, hey, I can get you a ticket the way they burying his ass. What,
Hey.
Indiana, Cali? You can go there.
Yeah.
Hey, she
I
woke
felt
up right
sad.
there.
I felt sad for Aaliyah. When Aaliyah passed, I felt sad.
Yeah.
But I mean, I ain't cry, but I'm sure there's some people that did.
Hey,
but...
I was the same way with Left Eye.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I'm
knew
saying? But it is what it is.
I had a homegirl. She was distraught when Takeoff died. I said, "What?
Bitch, y'all fucking."
I know. I said, "Be cool." Her life was in shambles over Takeoff. I said, "Oh my Lord, we're not doing this."
Hey, he must have got her through college. He must have paid her tip bill at the strip club.
Right. Mama.
Hey, there it is. All right, we're gonna go ahead and keep the party rolling, man. Let me see what we got next on the on this beautiful thing. Okay, wait, hold on. All right. So I'm gonna ask y'all just yes or no, or however you want to answer it. When it comes to the men and the women situation, do men need women? Do women need men? What do y'all think about that? I'll start with you, Rum.
I plead the fifth. No, I'm joking. But no, I mean, I think it's equal. I mean, even though both parties don't want to admit that certain people need certain people, and I'm just being political when it comes to that. Like, at the end of the day, motherfuckers need to know their role. That's my whole shit that I be on all the time. Like, if people just knew they role and knew that I was Scottie Pippen and you Jordan or vice versa, like, just know your role. Like, I can't do what you do. You can't do what I do. Let's just figure out the game plan so we can win at the end of this shit. And if I can't win with you, all right, I'm trading you to Miami and I'm going to D Wade.
There it is. So are you saying that both sides are saying they don't need each other, or is one louder than the other?
I think, man, nowadays everybody got a voice, so don't nobody need each other. So it's like, all right, well, everybody like, well, shit, fuck you and your feelings. I'm gonna just go over here and do what I need to do, which is a fucked up thing nowadays. But shit, what can you do?
Yeah. All right. Dizzle, what do you think, man? Do you think that men need women, women need men, or is there a group that's louder saying that they don't need the other? What do you think? Or is it both equal, like Rum was saying?
I just feel like, as far as just human beings, period, we're just built for needing a companion. You know what I'm saying? We're just built for that. Because, like, if you see people that, they get stranded, like you see in the movies, a motherfucker get stranded by himself on the island, the motherfucker just going nuts, talking to volleyballs and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, so I just feel like we're I don't think it's one side or the other. I just think it's equal. We both need, companionship.
Okay. What do you think, Steve? Do you think that men need women, women need men, or do you think that is there any side that's saying they don't need any other side, or are we both saying the same thing?
Hey, I think on the average human being, loving, caring human being, yeah, we need a companion. But I think in regards to, if you listen to FREEFN free, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
You listen to Gorilla,
on, man.
That's the trending topic
man.
now.
Talk your shit.
That's what they preaching. That's the agenda that they trying to push to these young females, or even older females that's out here probably know the lyrics verbatim. You know what I'm talking about? So they saying, fuck niggas, let's get money. But they've been doing that shit. I think I done said this a few podcasts. You know what I'm saying? They've been doing this shit since the Black Panther movement got dissolved. You know what I'm saying? When they started implementing the WIC and the EBTs and the child support and all this other stuff, trying to get the black man out of the household. Now you got it. You got Glorilla. She's singing FREE.
Hey, but do you think the law's gonna change soon?
Hey, or a bitch gonna change.
Huh?
A bitch gonna change is
Oh,
either.
Look, the roles gonna be reversed, and then next thing you know, these girls gonna be out here like, man, I'm tired of paying child support.
I want to live a soft life. I'm tired out here. Shut your ass up. Soft life, my ass.
These judges ain't fair to me.
Yeah, that'll be the day. That'll be the day, man. Let's see what these individuals, they were talking about education and a woman, but I think it's going to lead over to who needs who. Let's check it out real quick.
Educated women always belittle men, especially if they feel like their education level is higher than they man.
That's true.
They talking them like they dummies.
That's
You
true.
get what I'm saying? They
Sometimes they're dumb.
Yeah,
sometimes. Sometimes they are. Sometimes. Like, you should have went to school. Like,
that was not my fault. That's your mother's. Like,
and educated women have a very much "I don't need you" attitude.
Because we really don't. Yeah.
And you know what a "I don't need you" attitude does to a relationship? Kills it.
I just hate that need. Like, we really don't need you.
No, we need each other. We gotta stop saying we don't.
That's toxic.
And that's toxic.
No,
we need each other.
That's like
we
trauma bonding. Like, oh,
no,
I need you.
We want and need each other.
All right, man. First off, we're gonna talk about the belittling. Do you think that women that have a higher education than their men? Actually, you know what? Let me pause and go to the comment section because I think I did miss some comments. Christian said yes, and stupidity. Man, what up, Trap? What up? Let me know if you need me to drop the link, man. You're more than welcome to jump in. Yeah. So, do you? Let's start with the belittle first part, Rom. Do you think women, if they have a higher education than their partner, do you think that they tend to belittle them?
Yeah. I feel like when it comes to belittling, right? If a woman has an upper hand, they just gonna feel like they could use that as something. Even though, like, I mean, even without education, you know what I'm saying? If a person is hurt in a relationship, let's use both of them. If a person is hurt, they're gonna try to use something to belittle them to get advantage in some type of way, which is always the fucked up situation. But it's like it always happens. It's like, yo, if you are like say if a shorty finished high school and she thinks she know everything, and then next thing you know, a dude come in thinking he know everything, but he sounds stupid. She gonna use the fact that he sounds stupid to her advantage to make him feel so small. But he could do everything in the world, but as long as she can articulate herself well, it's like, yo, like, yeah, you a dumb, stupid motherfucker. You just like homeboy. I got money, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it be like that sometimes. So, yo, like, it just be like that shit triggers dudes' mentals. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could trigger a dude by saying just the littlest shit. And women know they got that power. They know they got that shit.
Hey, man, we got the hands, they got the tongue, man. They can cut deep with just using their words. And then what about to the fact that you said that I think you were saying neither were saying that they need each other, but in this clip you can actually see that the men are saying we need you, but the women are saying we don't need you.
But I feel like that's bullshit. Again, like, why is it that women think that they don't need men? Because they get assistance through the government or they get assistance through other motherfuckers and feel like that's what, like, and I blame that on the system. The system is making it seem like, yo, oh yeah, you don't need, I mean, shit, they've been doing it for however long with government assistance, locking niggas up and doing all types of shit. So women just think like, well, I seen my grandmother do it, and I seen my mother do it, and I seen this person do it, and I seen my auntie do it, so now I can do it. Like, yo, shut the fuck. If that's the case, then finger yourself, bitch. Leave me alone. And then don't fuck with none of the dude. And then it's like, yo, if that's there, like go the fuck over there and leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Stop stressing me out with all this bullshit.
Hey, there it is, man. Go finger yourself. Dizzle, man. First part,
bitch.
first part here, man. The belittling part. Do you think that has validity to it if a woman is or perceives or believes herself to be smarter than her man, that she will belittle him. I guess I would say the second he steps out of pocket.
Oh yeah,
I think that's when it'll come.
Yeah, she's gonna do anything to quote unquote check him. But I feel like in the other sense, when the because I've seen it when a woman, you know, she wants a high value man, wants all her bills paid for, and then she gets that, she's still gonna belittle him. So it does in any chance she gets. So it really doesn't matter. Higher education, less money, lower. I feel like it doesn't really, as far as the women's side, it don't matter how yoked she is.
Yeah.
On that part.
Okay. And I think you two also said that I think you said we both need each other. But as you seen in the clip, the gentleman was saying that I need you, and she was saying I don't need you. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I just wanted to expand on what Ron was saying. He was saying that if the aunties and the grandmothers said, the woman said she saw them do it. But if you actually, I guarantee, if you actually sat down and had a heart to heart with them, they would say, no, I didn't want to live this life. I wanted to be married. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to be this, and this. This is where I messed up. And this is how I landed where I'm at right now, single and old. So I don't think that, I feel like they kind of, you know what I'm saying? But if you say that you don't need us, then why are you always looking for us to spend our? Why is it always got to be our money? And I need a man with this and this and this. If for whatever reason, if you need police called and a woman comes, you're gonna be mad as fuck. you gonna want a man to come. You know what I'm saying? If a man putting hands on you, call the police, and the woman show up, you gonna be like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But you do need us.
Shout out to all the female police officers out there. We salute you.
Yes. Shout out to you, man. Let me go ahead and give you a hand clap on that
one. Yeah, nothing against them, but I'm just speaking facts. Like, I'm just speaking facts.
No, 100%, man. I'm with you all the way on that one. DisRiz, man. Do you think that women of when they perceive to be or believe that they are more educated than their partner, do you think that they if the shit hit the fan, that they're belittling their partners?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I've seen it in action. You know what I'm saying? And it's some that barely got a high school education. You know, their husbands got an 8th grade education, and they, shitting on him like you the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You barely got out that motherfucker, with a DC average. They wanted you to get out because you was 19, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It is what it is. I think it's just in a female's nature and trait, because of the power structure, so to speak. If she can knock this man down, he's not going to be that more aggressive. But if you meet that head on, a female normally will stay in their place. You know what I'm saying? If you can conquer that, being a male or being an alpha, so to speak.
Yeah, because I think if they perceive themselves over their partners, I think that they would often think that it grants them privilege as well, right?
Yeah, and I think if the male doesn't show emotion about that and don't let it get to him and just withdraw, so to speak, and stop being so vulnerable, she'll stop that shit because she's gonna be talking to the fucking wall. Why are we here? Why are we still talking about this? And now she feels stupid because she didn't wasted all her breath, and I wasted her time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think it's ways around it, but it's some men that's just moist and just let that shit get to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, it is what it is. A spade is spade,
So you ain't lying, man. So you did say that the women, I think, say that they don't need men the most. So did it surprise you to hear that the man was saying we need you and the woman was saying we don't need you?
FREE Nick Freak. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm just saying. Hey, that's the trend. Yeah. That's the trend. That's what they want all these females to go, and do, be free. And then when they 60, 70, 80, by themselves, miserable as hell. Even my dogs cheering me on. Yeah, that's goddamn right. You know what I'm saying? 60, 70, 80. You know what I'm saying? by themselves and didn't get any, any counsel from their grandmas or mamas. Okay, Serena, that's enough. Any counsel from their mamas and grandmas and stuff like that, and didn't realize that, that they was gonna be miserable the rest of their life. Now they just screwed. They up shit creek, like my dad would say. They up shit creek without a paddle. So they just stuck up shit creek.
Yeah, but I would say that it's a well-known statistic that Black women are leading in education, higher education. So they are out there doing their thing,
and divorce,
and debt probably as well. So with that being said, Steve, man, would you do me the honors of reading the comments for me?
From a young mindset, I said the same thing. I found boys use me for their own gain, my bad choices. Then I found the man that I wanted and needed. I love that one. I love that comment.
Shout out to you.
You know what I'm talking
about? Let's go ahead and give it a little clap up for that one. And I was over here too busy moving around, so I didn't get to catch it all, but it sounded good.
And the next comment, that even took a while for me to change, but it helped that he wanted to grow together. So that's a plus. That's 2 plus. What's that? A boom? Is that 2 booms?
That sounds like a double boom to me. All right, man. Thank you, Ms. Zaya, for the comment as well. All right. Let's move on to the next one. We're gonna go ahead and keep this thing going. But before we do, man, let me please take the time out to thank Rum, Dizzle, and Mr. DisRizCinematicReviews for stopping by, and everybody in the comment section as well, and everybody that hit the like button. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It helps the algorithm. I have no idea. It just makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and keep this thing rolling. Let me see what the next topic is. Okay, so I do think that a lot of men I agree. Well, no, I'm gonna play it. All right, we're gonna play it. I agree with this. Let's take a quick look at it and see if you do too. Oh shit, hit the wrong button.
I think some not as healed men tend to ask for a position in a woman's life that they may not have had the necessary practice to feel efficiently. And so this is not to on those men, because I hate when we turn this into a man bashing thing, bro. Like, this is not the bash guys. I think that a lot of unhealed men are striving for this thing that we're taught to be, and they demand it before they actually reach it, because it's the only way they know how to validate themselves. I think a lot of men only know how to feel like a man when they're leading somebody. I think some men only know how to feel like a man when somebody actually is under their tutelage, under their guidance, under their protection. You feel me? A lot of men don't actually know themselves alone. Like, know themselves outside of their circumstance, know themselves outside of who they helping, know themselves outside of who they show up for, you feel me? So I think a lot of men just show up thinking, I'm supposed to be a leader, I'm supposed to protect, I'm supposed to.
All right, I think that cut off a little bit early, but Rum, what do you think about this, man? He's saying that I believe what he's saying is that it is innately in us to want to lead. We find purpose in leading. However, we may not come to a situation completely whole, knowing how to lead or leading properly. At least that's what I think I took away from it. What did you take away from it, and what do you think about it?
Well, I kind of took the same energy from it, but I could take it to a deeper dive, right? So when I look at men, right, we are somewhat leaders, even the bums. Let's throw that out there. So it's like when it comes to certain men, we just have a certain trait that we want to provide and protect. And there's levels to this shit. It's for a woman to figure that out and be like, okay, this is the type of man that you are. Most women don't take responsibility and being like, yo, that's the type of man that you are and that you're capable of doing this shit, or even elevating the man to being that type of man. Because they like, yo, this is what I'm used to. This is what you're supposed to do. Now we could flip it on the other side. Like, yo, men should know, like, yo, the woman, they can't take care of me, or like they can't help me grow in the next level. So shorty, you need to drop yourself off. But it's like the accountability thing nowadays is irrelevant. Like, don't nobody want to have accountability of shit. So it's like when you have certain people, certain men that want to be leaders or want to take charge, they don't even know how to take charge because these women is like, yo, fuck you, this is what I want. But it's like, shorty, you ain't even checking the man to see what he needs to be on that type of level. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense on that one.
I think I got deep in that joint, but I mean, you know,
hey, sometimes you got to go deep. You know what I'm saying? So Dizzle, so one of the points that Rum did make, when he said, women are saying, this is what I'm used to. What I often find that this is why, it matters who you're involved with, because again, I think that sometimes people have the women at times also have the tendency to pick the best traits from different men and expect for you to be able to hold up all of those, right? So this is what I'm used to. Somebody taking me out, taking me to the finest restaurant, pulling up in the Benz, buying my clothes, doing all these different things. Now, these components could be from different men, but these are all the expectations that one might think hold you to, right? Because of the plethora of guys that she may have dealt with. Do you think that's helpful for a man who's coming into a situation looking to lead, where you have your lady telling you what you need to do as a man?
I think it's kind of helpful just on a like a general base, just to get to know, just to know each other, but don't expect me to be doing, not saying that somebody wouldn't do it, but don't expect it for me, because if everything was all that good over here or over there, then you should have just stayed your ass over there. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get nobody's gonna get 10 out of 10 things on their checklist for their mate. You know what I'm saying? You might like, be cool with, get 7 things or 8 things. You're not gonna get 10 out of 10 things. So don't sit up here and expect me to do something another man would do, because I'm not that man. I'm me. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. Well said. That's 4K over there. You better put some respect on his name. To another point that Rum had also pointed out, Steve, I find that a lot of women want men to come complete, put together, and that they're not willing, if a man is not knowing how to lead properly, they're not willing to grow and foster that his growth until it is at a level where it is supposed to be. They often want a man that's already put together. What does that do for a man who's looking to be with a woman, especially if he does lack the ability to lead properly? How does that come together?
It's about applying that C word, man, compromising. Because like Lee just said, or Dizzle just said, that you're not gonna have the whole package. Like most women, they want you to be a replica of their father. And sometimes you can surpass that, and some other men don't even live up to that standard, because they haven't grown yet. But at least if you can meet in the middle and grow together, that's all that matters. But belittling a male because he don't have all the qualifications, what I'm saying, you just wasting his time there. If you're not willing to compromise and grow together, you're just wasting his time, or wasting both of y'all time, to be honest, thinking about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I say just a smidge? Can I just put a little?
Hey man, do your thing.
All right. Well, look, man.
Finesse your feelings. You know what I'm talking about?
It's like my feelings got finessed a little bit about the little shenanigans there. I ain't like it, but we gonna look. So look. All right, boom. Right. Like I said, you got little Timmy over here that all he got is a hut and a pistol starter. Right. And if he know how to hold it down, shorty, be with the little dude that know how to hold it down. Now, if you got little Penny over here that got the mansion, got all of that, and he got 10 security guards, again, there's levels to this shit. And as the woman, it's your responsibility to know, like, yo, I can handle that or I can't handle that. the accountability and responsibility level, don't nobody want that shit. Everybody is on some bullshit, and then it's like, well, I'm tired and I'm this and you know what you got into when you got into it, so now you got to deal with the consequences of the shit when you got into the shit.
So help me understand. Are you saying that as far as are women helping men to become the best men and leaders that they can be?
Women are not being what their natural positions are, and that's nutrient. Like they supposed to be like, they are more lenient to their kids and not to their man. It's like, if the foundation is the foundation, right? If you have a solid foundation and you don't know how to cure it and make sure that it stay what it's supposed to be, it's gonna crack. Most women don't even know how to do that shit right nowadays because they so selfish and so on I'm missing the pin. Hey, G, how you say it?
Come on, he was trying to find the rhythm. Yeah.
So it's like, if you missing the pennant over there or fuck nigga free, well then you don't even know how to take care of your foundation, shorty.
All right, yeah. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, if a man is 22 years old and a woman is 22-year-old, they both got a car, they both got a house, they both pay their own bills. Why the hell do you get to hide behind the word independent? We both got the same shit. Why do you get more points than me? You know what I'm saying? Why do you get more points than me? Why is it so special that you got your own house and car? I got the same shit too. So do I get to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't get it. I make it make sense.
I think Ron got an answer for you.
Equality.
Exactly.
No, actually, I say inequality. I say inequality on that one. And the reason I say inequality on that one is because I say that they want it to be equal, but they still want the benefits of the woman.
God dang it.
And then
that nigga Lee about to come out of his shirt, bro. He upset.
Another thing I feel like, okay, for as far as a man, like if we have uncles, fathers in the house, we have tutors, mentorships, we're for the most part, we're still not going to get our shit together till about 28, 30. And that's you know what I'm saying, on the good note. You know what I'm saying? While we're putting in work from 18 all the way up to 30, putting in all that work, your ass is out here twerking in Waffle House, listening to goddamn Cardi B, talking about I don't need no man.
That's the 40-year-old.
Yeah, and then now we're both at 30, 32. You got 2-3 kids, and I'm starting. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm a hot. I'm a whatever man, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting I'm good. My career is flourishing, whatever. You think I want that? You think I want that shit in my? Hell no! You gonna take your ass back to the club with the mother. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's because we're flip-flopped, right? So what happens is a woman is giving her value up front. We are giving ours on the back end. So it's once we go through the trials and tribulations, once we pull ourselves up, once we start making something of ourselves, then that's when we become somebody. I think I want to say it was Myron from Fresh and Fit. I've heard him before. I'm not a big fan, but even a broken clock is right. 2 times a day. So he said that if you see a yacht, a 20-year-old woman can just get on that yacht just because she's 20 and she's hot, right? But what did the guy have to do to earn the yacht? You know what I'm saying? So yes, they are giving their privilege up front while we're giving it later. Go ahead, Rum.
I mean, I was just agreeing to what you saying, man. Like the women get a knowledge first and everything. That's just the sad truth. Like if a woman is doing something, they just get the bigger acknowledgement. And I mean, it's just by how things has been. And I mean, guys now are changing their whole image to try to be what the winning formula is, which is what's happening now. That's why everything now looks the way it do, because it's like we get tired of getting beat up. So now you got every dude out here like just wanting to be like wanting the attention, because everything is about attention. The hard man is gone. Fuck that. Like it's out of here. Like y'all did it. The women, I'm blaming y'all because y'all wanted all of the soft shit is here now. So take it with a hard goddamn Thor hammer.
Hey, the only thing is that I say with that though is the empty wagon always make the most noise, bro.
Word.
I say. The empty wagon always make the most noise.
Word.
Moving in silence is always the best. Because you can peep out what's going on, and that's the 10. Oh, you already know that shit ain't gonna last. Let me go ahead and holler at her real quick. Let me get her number. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not gonna last.
I feel like women know, even I'll give it to about 21. They know damn better, man. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be out there with that damn drug dealer. What you doing with a drug dealer? You talking about you want a man like your dad? Your dad was selling drugs? What you want a drug dealer for? Hey, what you want a gangster for?
Not too much on the drug dealer, because look, the drug dealer, he was doing this thing back then, but now the drug dealer out here doing this thing. So it's like, shout out to it's all about growth. It's like, yo, if a drug dealer is doing that, but he's still taking care of home. And look, as long as you taking care of home, you taking care of home. But it's on Shorty to know what the hell going on. Like, yo, if Shorty know the consequences of what's going on in the home and she's willing to hold it down, then shit.
Yeah.
You got to fall with the ship. This is the Titanic, Shorty.
Yo, we not glorifying drug dealers, are we? Are we glorifying drug dealers right now?
No. What I'm saying is I agree with what you just said, but you got to have an exit plan. Don't think you're going to be selling drugs for your whole goddamn life. You're 60 years old, still selling weed. That, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? You get the money, then I ain't gonna say, you know what I'm saying? We ain't do that here, but you got to have an exit plan. There's something, your man shouldn't be 30, 35, still selling weed. It just shouldn't be.
Look, hold on, man. This is why we need fathers in the home. There should not even be a talk about drug
bad guy
at all.
They still want the bad guy. Look at girl from the T.I. movie. Had the perfect father, but no, she wanted the knucklehead out on the street.
But that's just that's their nature. That's just their nature. But we, as you notice, a lot of men who know their worth don't get caught up in that. It's a lot of other people that get caught up and then end up having babies and hate the baby mama hate the baby daddy, and perpetuates the cycle to continue, right? So this is why I advocate for fathers in the home, because we need to break that narrative of drug dealers being cool. The women are already going to fall for that. Well, that's just is what it is, right? Unless they got a father in the home, right? Because most of the times when you do have a father in the home that leads you in the correct way, you do tend not to go down those rabbit holes, because number one, usually when there's a two-parent household, you're in a better area as well, right? So you're not seeing drug. My kids don't know what no drug dealer is. That's because we're in a different type of neighborhood. Now, if we was in my old neighborhood, yeah, you would have known what a drug dealer was, right? But we're in a different neighborhood. So that's why it's important for, I say women to start by changing their mindset on how they pick mates. And then when you have a father in the home, these things tend to get better, statistically speaking. But Ron, man, would you do me a favor? They say I can't read. That's why I'm asking everybody to read for me. Would you mind hitting up some of these comments? You do not have to. Neither one of y'all, nobody has to. I'm just asking if you would.
How do I don't even know how to pull up the comments, man.
No. I'm gonna pull it up for you. You just gotta read it if you can see it.
I'll read it.
I bet that, man. I definitely do appreciate y'all for that.
All right. They even took a while for me to change, but it helped that he wanted to grow together.
All right. And I think that was just a bullseye. I can read that one.
Bullseye. And that was that part, compromise.
Ooh, okay.
Right. I heard that after 30, compromise is hard. People need to realize in their expectations and their own value they bring.
Okay. I don't think it's hard. I think it comes with. I think anything is hard. I think it takes practice to become efficient at it. But yeah.
Okay, and this also Latrice. It shouldn't be a competition if y'all are. Hold on. It shouldn't be a competition if y'all are together as a unit. Okay.
Come on, say that again.
Say that again.
Welcome in, Latrice. I don't think I've ever seen you here before. Welcome in.
All right. I think men made it special when men told us women couldn't do it in our own. No, I didn't agree we shouldn't do it alone.
Okay. All right. Marcus, welcome in. I don't think I've ever seen you here, man. Welcome in.
All right. Yeah, that's Cuzzo. It's social media. So I guess when we was talking earlier, social media. Chantel said that part. Christian say, I'm cool on the attention. I'm going to get the bag.
Yes.
It's a lot of people chasing clout though.
Yeah, I agree with you, Trap, as well, because I think that a lot of our younger guys are not chasing the females like that, man. They real business savvy on there.
I mean, I agree. I mean, you know, the drug game is different now.
Yeah,
it's different, and then it's like it's so smart now that it's like, I mean, but it's not as glorified as it was when we were younger, though. You know what I'm saying? Like the drug dealer now, they got their own shops and stuff like that, like, and they selling different type of stuff. So
the thing is, when I was growing up, shit, you know, the big drug dealers, quote, they would give back to the goddamn community. You know what I'm saying? They would see a little kid and oh man, here little, you know, go get some candy. Da, da, da. You know what I'm saying? You need some basketballs, they buy a couple of basketballs for the basketball hoop. Now these motherfuckers just out here buying guns and chains. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference.
Yeah. All right. Shout out to the trap niggas.
He back on it.
Latrice says elevation. Word. Chantel said need active fathers in the home. That's
agree.
That's facts. Christian says real ones do have an investment plan. That's the point. And I agree, E.
All right, Rodriguez, welcome in. I don't think I've seen you here before. Welcome in.
They are chasing clout and a fake image and love.
All right, man. Thank you so much for that, Rum. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and keep this thing rolling. Thank you all for the in the comment section. And again, man, thank you, Rum. Thank you, Dizzle, and thank you, Mr. DisRiz, for donating your time so we're gonna go ahead and get into the next one. I don't even know where I'm at now. That was a long one right there. Rum, this one's for you.
Okay.
If I can enjoy the company of another woman, I'm down for it. But I don't want another nigga touching my wife. Is that an ego thing or is that immaturity response?
No, the question you asking don't solve the issue. The issue come in is like, do your wife want to explore with other men? Because then when we talk about fairness,
she right there. Let's ask her.
She's
the ball tickets. Bring her up.
You cool with him and other?
I got y'all. Yes.
Okay.
Let's make sure we clear here. Okay. All right. Every now and again, I might want a little bit extra.
Period. She want a little extra dick.
You know, we're in a society where, 12 years in a relationship with somebody is a very long time.
Right.
Yeah. And just being honest, right? I have been honest with my husband and said, okay, well, I've thought about it, but I want to make sure if that's something that
All right, I think she's gonna say something that she wants. Now, we was talking about this before, Rum. All right. He's like, man, hey, we get a lady up in the bedroom. It's it's on and pop and but she talking about she want to get another dude up in the bedroom. What number one is the ego, and what do you think about it?
Yeah, it's definitely ego in that situation. I mean, me personally, like I said, I wouldn't know as far as the wifey go. I mean, But again, it's like, you know, I might have my mental capacity could be different. I mean, I could be getting bored and be like, yo, we could bring another shorty, or we could do. I mean, I don't know. I'm open.
It ain't about the shorty. We ain't talking about the shorty.
They gotta make. I mean, to me, it depends. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially it just depending on the type of situation you in. Me personally, no. I know people that do that, and it's like, hey, to each his own. It's like if you're comfortable with that. You know what I'm saying? If you're comfortable in having people coming into your space and doing whatever they got to do, then by all means, do what you do. Like, if that's what keeping y'all shit afloat, especially if y'all got shit to build off of, like, people missing that part. Like, yo, I'm sure if a nigga is doing it, or even Shorty, if Shorty got shit rolling, she like, yo, I want another dude, and if homeboy cool with it, then that's y'all shit. The problem is everybody on social media judging motherfuckers, and they like, yo, they all in their shit, and they like, yo, y'all shouldn't do that. Like, motherfucker, fuck you. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Like, if I want to have this dude or this shorty in my bed with my wife or my husband, what business is it of y'all's? It's my shit. It ain't your shit. It's my shit. Just like I said, I don't know, probably 5-10 years from now, I'll be like, yo, I'm having an orgy in my goddamn shit.
Come on, man, give it up. I like that, man. Go ahead. Rum the orgy man. That's
goddamn orgy and goddamn shit. But I don't, like, again, I wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? But shit, it just depending on how shit goes. Shit, if wifey freaky level is on 1,000, what the fuck I need the orgy for?
Hey, man.
Son, where'd you find this?
Yeah, because
up the street, out of course.
You go around yonder, you gonna find some shit you don't want to find. All right, yeah, man. So Dizzle, man. Woo! What you think about that? You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure most fellas wouldn't mind, you know, having a extra lady in the bedroom with them. You know what I'm saying? But what about when you're in a relationship and your lady wants an extra guy in the bedroom with you? Number one is, are men prepared to hear that? And number two, what do you think about it?
I feel like Ruff said, if that's what keeps your marriage afloat, then do you. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about whatever anybody else got to say. It's just like, you know, just like we just had the situation with Adam 22. Like, you know what I'm saying? He been knocking down.
Whoa.
Damn.
I know y'all seen that shit.
She said it took like 3 weeks to recover.
Yo.
But look,
she had icy hot on the vag. Like, it was terrible.
Yo, that was terrible.
He you know, him and his wife been knocking down girls together for many years, and then, you know, says she finally get to step out or whatever you want to call it, and she picks the, you know, say she picks the brother. You know what I'm saying?
Bingo. That was a bingo warrior.
Which is her right, and, you know what I'm saying, she picked whoever, whatever. But, you know what I'm saying, again, she's been going through years of her man having all the pleasure. Why is it? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Lee, fuck that shit, Lee. No, fuck that. We can't sit here and act as if there's an equivalent here. Because look, you know, we gentlemen, we probably had our fair share of JJs. You know what I'm saying? Now, some ladies do, you know, do it differently. You know what I'm saying? I think for me, it's more of an attitude thing, right? What you bring to it. The mind fuck, I guess, that makes it a better experience. But there's, you know, like Eddie Murphy said, there's none that, you know, made the earth quiver and shake. No pussy worth $100 million, right? So when it comes to men, we come in ranges of different shapes and sizes, right?
Hey,
So
according to Janet Jackson, husband is though.
When they start hitting the bottom out that motherfucker, they sing a different tune, Lee.
That part, it is what it is. What I'm saying is, everything was good until social media started putting their fingers into it. Why are y'all all so invested into what they got going on? Like I said, he's been knocking down girls with her for many of years. Whether she wants to, and then she finally get her piece, And yeah, I grabbed it. She picked Mandingo. I get that. I get that. But now, you know what I'm saying? Many years versus one time. I think that's, you know what I'm saying? If we're talking as far as this subject, I think it's kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of fair.
Yeah, that's fair game. I mean,
Yeah.
look, ain't that fair game? If I'm fucking 20 motherfuckers to your one.
Yeah. Go ahead and pick the nigga with the sledgehammer. That's cool. But
am I off? If you let me fuck 20 shorties,
yeah,
yo one nigga.
That's all I'm saying. That's all. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Hey, I
That's
could be
exactly
wrong.
what
Let's see what Steve. Let me see.
How do y'all?
Let me see what Steve got to say about this.
Until y'all one shorty.
Hold on. Let me see first. Let's see what Steve got to say, and then we'll come back to you to if you know what you're saying as far as the plethora and then the one. Steve. Woo. What do you think about this, man? He wants, you know, it's all fine and dandy when another lady is in the room, but the second another guy, has the possibility of entering the room, then it's a different ball game. What do you think about that?
In my situation, that wouldn't happen, but to each his own. If it, like Rum and Lee just said, if it helps keep your relationship afloat, help keep y'all stronger together, regardless of like the Adam 22 situation with your girl will out now she's looking like Arby's meat, but it is what it is. You made your bed, you're lying it, right?
It meats.
You know what I'm saying? But I really think that to be honest, I don't think that the average male would allow that. I think their ego would get in the way. I really believe that their ego would get in the way. But to each his own. If it's their relationship and it's working for them, by all means. But I know ain't none of that happening over here.
Well, let's keep it a bean. If y'all invested, if you invested in the shorty, right? And I'm telling you, 20, you was fucking 20 motherfuckers to her one, but y'all got a shit ton of other shit. Y'all invested 20-something years. And 20 of your shorties to her one, you ready to leave off of that one?
Oh, ready to leave? It depends on if that was the relationship. If that was the ground rules set, then hell no. I'm allowing it. But if
the NBA ain't the same as in the fucking 90s as it is today. Come on, man. Are we the rules?
Hey, but if you've been together 20 years and you established them rules, hey, that's where that compromising come in, right?
But if a Steph Curry come in, you know what I'm saying? You changing the rules. I changed rules when Michael Jordan came in the game, did it? Tom Brady changed the rules a couple of times.
Hey, but it did get softer over the years, though. You know what I'm saying?
So you guys, I mean, I'm just saying, maybe I'm delusional. Maybe I'm delusional.
No, I feel you. But like, if that was the status, if that was already, already spoke on in the beginning, and we didn't already try to come back to it a few times and it didn't work. Yeah. Then fuck it. Why keep talking about it? But if it was already established, why not?
Okay. Here's the thing nobody's mentioned yet. They're doing it together. Now, if you do it and you step out and you try to keep it a secret, that's a whole different, you know what I'm saying? And plus, you know what I'm saying, with that, like, I hate to keep bringing this up, but with Adam 22, it's money involved. He's fucking them out, you get money. You let your wife not you let your sledgehammer off for your wife, you're getting lots of money. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
most people aren't getting that money, so that's what I'm
saying. That's what I'm saying. So I mean, I could see why he did what he did. You know what I'm saying? I can see why.
Dude, that's where his babies came from.
For you act like he's the only one that's ever been up in there, though. He was
the last one. Shit,
man, fuck that.
So
10 million.
So you're saying the price is right?
No, the price is right. But he was there. It wasn't like she snuck out on him. He was right there filming. That makes a huge difference. That makes a huge difference right there.
No, he wasn't there when they were filming.
I mean, but he knew.
But he did okay. He did okay.
Yeah, he knew. And
I'm pretty sure he watched the tape a couple times.
Ooh.
I mean, it wasn't like she said, "Oh, I'm going out with the girl," and then she down here getting pile drive. You know what I'm saying? in the back alley. It wasn't nothing like that.
So okay, so let's bring it in a little bit. All right, so number one, I look, I agree with you all. I think that whatever is in y'all relationship, whatever y'all agree on, it's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like I think I think it's a buyer beware for some fellas. All right, because when you start hearing noises that you may never heard before, them shits get seared in your brain. Just know you may not be able to duplicate that. All right, but I want to get to what Rum was saying. 20 shorties. What's the number to the one dick? What is that the ratio? Can you if you get 20 shorties, do you allow the one dick? How you doing this?
That was a hypothetical number, but I mean, like, yo, say, look,
people want to know.
I mean, but like, yo, say if all right, so look, say after 10 years of marriage or 10 years of being together, then y'all be like, yo, I'm gonna bring a shorty in. And then y'all fuck the shorty, like, say if y'all get the shorty number 5, and then she like, yo, I want to bring a dude in.
All right, we dropped down from 20 to 5 now, man. What's the line here? What's the number? I need to know. Cause I'm trying to go to my lady and be like, hey, Rom said 5 bitches to one dick. So if you want to get the dick, you gotta get 5 bitches.
Whatever number shorty comes. So say 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay, it's based on whatever the agreement is between the two.
Like, so I'm just saying, or say if shorty be like, yo, after one shorty, now I want to fuck a nigga.
Yeah.
I mean,
no,
look. Shorty on. Say if shorty like, yo, I want to go, like, all right, I bring it. I get the short, she get the shorty, or I get the shorty, or whoever. We fucking, we had a good time. All right,
man, I'm with you.
Shorty's down the line, and she like, nah, I want a nigga this time.
No, I'm with you, man. I'm thinking fair across the board, right? That's how I operate. So if what's good for the goose is good for the gander, right? So if y'all look to open and explore this, and I think you're all right as far as the communication being the key, and y'all communicate this, I think that it's for y'all, man. It's y'all relationship. Y'all do what y'all do inside that relationship. I think that there are unforeseen things that could happen. But this is something that you got to be, I would say, educate yourself on before you open that Pandora's box. Because once that thing is open, ain't no closing it.
Facts.
Ain't no closing. I'm gonna go ahead and read some of these comments real quick. Hopefully, I don't do too bad of a job. I think I already read that one. A man's ego would never be okay with another male in the bedroom. Yes, and I don't even think it's ego. I think it's really territorial. Right, that's what I really think it is. I think they were really territorial, not so much ego. To some men, the ability to bring in another woman tests their submission. You know what? You might be on to something there.
That's a little deep.
You might be on to something right there. Hold on now. Hey, I got a Queens of Spades podcast. If you ever want to come on here, Ms. Rodriguez, all right? I like the way you be thinking over there. Chantel says, that's the problem. People be way too invested in other people's relationship. And that's the downfall. I definitely hear that. And Trap says, at Lee, at Rum, y'all got it. Hey, man, it ain't for everybody. You feel me? It ain't for everybody. So we're going to go ahead and get on to, let me see. I think I got another topic as well. Because, look, okay, so let me ask you this, man. I'm going to ask everybody in the comment section as well. Who is responsible for the division between the men and the women? Because I often got into it with another panelist, and I think that if women change the way that they think, that they could choose better mates and things could move and progress in a way where it progresses for better. I think that the women got to get it together. My counterpart often thinks that the men have to be the ones to get it together in order for the household to fall in line. What do you think, Rom? Do you think it's the men or the women?
I think it's both. I'm gonna go to the just equal parts of it. It's like, yo, women have to know what they're getting into, and vice versa. It's like, and then don't drag the other people. Like, know your people. It's a marriage. It's a togetherness. Like, yo, we have to come together and take accountability of your shit. And you have to know your partner. This is a boxing round. This is a 20-round bout. And some don't last 3 minutes.
Don't get knocked out in the first goddamn round.
Like, come on, man. So look, y'all got to know who y'all dealing with. Like it's that simple. It's like, yo, when you get in the shit, it's your like. Let me throw another word at you. It is your job. Hello. It is your job to know who you dealing with. And it's your job to keep the shit going.
Okay.
It's your job. J-O-B.
Dizzle, because remind you, I know what the clip that I'm about to play is, okay? And I know the foolishness is about to come out. But I just want to see what you think, Dizzle. Do you think that men or women are responsible for the divide? Do you think that women need to get their stuff together or men need to get their stuff together?
I agree with Rum. I think it's both. I definitely think it's both. You know what I'm saying? You guys put in equal work, and the C word compromise. This is where that comes in again. So I definitely think it's both.
All right, and Desiree, same question, man. Do you think anybody, male or female, is responsible for the divide? And if so, who? And how do we get this thing together?
I totally agree with the panel on that one. It's both. But I think that we as a couple need to be less vulnerable to the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Getting involved with the social media antics and trying to keep up with the Joneses and all that other shit. That's how relationships end up breaking up, because she wants this, that, and the other, but he wants that, this, and that. You know what I'm saying? You got to be on the same page and compromise, you know what I'm saying, and work together and build. And just like Rum said, it's a full-time job. Shit, I've been married fucking 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit ain't sweet. That shit ain't easy. You know, it's been many a times where I've been trying to go. I'm pretty sure she's
for real.
I'm dead ass. I'm pretty sure it's been many a times she wanted to go too. But shit, we still together. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta fucking build together. You know, you just can't. It just can't be one-sided.
All right, check this out, man. Not only you all, but Rodriguez says both. Chantel says both. Is that Latrice?
Yeah.
Latrice, sorry, I didn't mean to butcher your name like that. Says both as well. Rodriguez also says men are not making their women feel safe and protected mentally, physically, and emotionally. Definitely a full-time job. Rodriguez says that was Chantel. Rodriguez says, and I return. Men are in defense and masculine mode. And when a male plays his role, a female will play hers naturally. I don't agree with that one. Come on, Rodriguez. Now, come on, man. I don't agree with that one. Now, most of the time, social media is a front. So the fact that people base their lives off of it is crazy. You have to be realistic in your relationships and know who you dealing with. I definitely hear that. Now, please tell me, how the hell are we supposed to deal with someone with this type of mindset?
I guess you could say I was a stay-at-home wife for a little while. We weren't legally married, but we were together for a long time, for a few years. I was working when we met. I was continuing to work. Pandemic came, I lost my job. I wasn't required to go back to work. I could pretty much just be in the house, things like that. I didn't really have to think about it too much. I decided to leave that relationship because I felt like there was nothing wrong necessarily with it, but I felt like I wasn't growing in it. My goals aren't necessarily to be a housewife. I don't necessarily see myself having children. I don't see myself being a mom and just being stuck in the house. For me, I don't think I could just be limited to just being a housewife.
So a lot of people say you had a good man, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll never take that away.
And you left this good man. So what are you hoping to find? Because obviously the next person you date gonna have to meet that standard,
Sometimes when you're in those type of relationships, when you're in that role, that's just all they want you to that's all they want you to do. And to me, I just didn't want to do it anymore.
You want to be treated like the queen, but still do what you want to do in between.
But here's my thing, right? And maybe.
Come on, man. Come on. Hey. Again, I say it's the women. You have to change the mentality. The mentality of needing to be in these streets, man. She had a good man who did not require her to work. She herself said he was a good man. but that mentality, she still had to go out to the streets. Talk to me, Ron.
When it comes, look.
He stuttered.
Because my feelings was getting hurt. But look, like, all right, so check it, right? I feel like with women, most women, right? It's the times that we in, right? This ain't the 2000s. This ain't the 90s. This ain't like, yo, it is hard to have a one income household. So just like men for years has been providers, but now women are being providers. So it's like, yo, sometimes it's hard for a man to be the housewife. But that's what most women want. They want to do both. They want us to do this and do that and equal. Everything now is like, yo, equal this, equal that. I don't want to do this. I want to do that. And it's like, again, going back to what I said earlier, it's all about the role that you play in the relationship. You should know the type of motherfucker you dealing with. If you know the motherfucker you dealing with is can't cook, can't clean, can't do all of this shit, then you should know by then, like, yo, that shit ain't gonna work, homie. You should know that. Shorty in the clip was like, yo, I don't want to be a housewife. Then what the fuck you want to be then?
Well, I believe she at one point was working. She lost the job, didn't have to go back. And the other thing is, you threw in the income hard for one income household. She didn't say that.
But the way she made it seem like she was tired of being.
What it made it seem like was that she was for the streets.
Yo,
that's what I picked up.
Yo, that she ain't want to have no kids. She ain't want to cook or clean. She ain't want to do none of that. So what did that mean? Hey, G,
for the street.
Sing the song, G.
Oh, you didn't sing it.
Hey, because I was about to say something.
Yo,
but she was straight FREE nigga freak. You know what I'm saying? That's what she was for the street shit. But I was gonna say, is she really being honest? Did he kick her motherfucking ass out? Is she just on there clout chasing?
No.
He like, fuck you. Get out my house as you don't.
Fuck no, she didn't say that because believe the tone would have been different if he did. She didn't say that. She said I couldn't say anything bad about him. He was a good man.
Well, then that's her stupidity.
Come on, but that's my point. That's the fucking mentality that you have to deal with.
But that's what I mean. But again, it's like I feel like now it's just confusion because again. You program people, like especially women. Okay, I hate to say it, but women are the most easily programmed. You could get a woman to buy anything, do anything. It's just in nature. Hate to say it.
It's true.
So when you program a woman to do something, regardless of what the situation is, they're gonna think this is what it is. And social media is fuck nigga free. It's independence. I could do this on my own. And back in the day, it started with the 90s and the 80s of like, yo, fathers getting locked up, no strong male figure. I've grown up, I haven't seen that. I never seen that. I don't know what that looks like. I got to raise my son by myself. I ain't got that. So you naturally grow up to be like, yo, this is all I know. So when you see a strong dude that can hold his own, you don't even know how to treat the nigga because you never seen it.
Yeah,
seen it.
I agree with you on that one, man. I think that men and women both have been brainwashed.
And
so
America's known for that shit.
Yes. So I 100% agree with you. I think it's to decrease our masculinity and increase theirs. So I definitely 100% agree with you on that one. Dizzle, man. And as far as the clip, what do you think about it? You were one of the ones that said we both need to come together and we both need to change and make some things happen. As you see, this bitch is bad shit crazy. I mean, how do you what?
Let me go ahead and scroll up. I think somebody had said, when the male plays his role, a female will play hers naturally.
That's what you're leaning on?
Yeah, the male played his role, and she still didn't want that shit. God damn, what more do you have to do? You got to be.
That's why I said I don't agree with it.
Wow. But so what is it? But here's the thing. Okay, I get it. The pandemic, you lost your job. You say you didn't want to be a housewife. Find another goddamn job then. Find something to do. Oh, I couldn't grow. I wanted to grow. Take your ass to Barnes and Noble. They got plenty of books on growth. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? Take your ass to Barnes and Noble. They got plenty of books. And she had it easy. She had it easy because she didn't have no kids. So you didn't have to take care of you didn't have to take care of no kids. You had to change your diapers, nothing. You just had to pick up, cook, and kiss your nigga on when he left and when he came back. That's it. You had plenty of time to get a job. Oh, you didn't want to do that. Oh, growth. Oh, you didn't want to read no books. You wanted to be out there in them streets and catch that COVID. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to be out there in the streets. So, you know what I'm saying? Here's the perfect example. You give them everything they want. Everybody wants this, and then you give it to them, and they still find some way to not want it.
Dizzle's in the building, man. Welcome in, Dizzle. Welcome in.
All comments are made by Dizzle and Dizzle himself.
No, we didn't say y'all agree with the panel. Then y'all agree with the panel. I'm a part of the goddamn panels. So y'all going down with me.
I know you had jumped in on it earlier, DisRiz. Is there anything else you wanted to add on there?
Yeah, that's that selfish trait, man. That's a typical selfish female trait. She had a gift horse, meaning that she had everything laid out for her, but like Dizzle just said, where was her contribution? You know what I'm saying? She had the opportunity to go to school or get another job or do something, become an entrepreneur and or start selling dope, do something, bring some other income into the household versus just sitting on your ass and then complaining about sitting on your ass.
OnlyFans?
Do something. Get up off your shoulders and go do something. You know what I'm saying? I mean, me personally, I think it was the other way. I think that motherfucker kicked her ass out. Said, get out here. You want to be in the streets? Go to the streets then.
She was for the streets, bro.
I got a personal DM that said, "Little Daddy in the Orange, is he single or nah?" You don't have to reply to that. You do not have to reply to that at all. I'm just reading it. You do not have to reply to that. All right, so oh, I told you, man, the orgy. That's what got them. They're like, oh shit, orgies. Steve, can you?
Miss Rumble is right outside.
There it is. So that hopefully that answers your question, anonymous spectator. Lee, can you read the comments for me? Steve, would you mind pulling them out for me? Pull them up.
Shit, which one was the last one? Let me see.
I know, man.
Here it is, right here.
All right, Chantel says, and most of the time social media is a front, so the fact that people base their lives off of it is crazy. It's crazy. You have to be realistic in your relationship and know who you're dealing with. And Nisi said, LOL, a real woman will.
That was about the submission, I think.
Yeah, okay. I think old girl was a real woman. I mean, she had, but whatever.
Stupid dude.
Go ahead. Messiah says, I agree with Rodriguez. Nisi says she didn't want to submit. We didn't want to do a lot of shit. Chantel says selfish. Messiah says she didn't align her. I guess she meant goals with her mate. That was this.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it's not so easy being cheesy as a motherfucker want to laugh at me.
No. She said typos. She said delete that.
Okay.
I tried to get through. I tried it. Chantel says nothing wrong with you wanting wanting to still work, but just don't forget to put in that work at home. That's that. Nisi says, yes, it is hard on one income, but that is not what she said. The problem was she wanted to work. She did not want to fully submit to him. Why did she give her ass another job?
Preach.
Latrice.
I'm over here trying to give him out. Nah, Ron, don't be trying to give him out. She ain't say that.
Latrice said, very hard to have a one-person household. You have to maintain your budget. All right, Nisi says, some women feel that allowing a man to fully lead decreases their worth and equality of a relationship. Damn.
Bars. She needs to get the podcast, bro.
Stop listening to Cardi B. You won't feel that way. Miss Zaya says, dang, she could be the one who likes to travel.
Hey, Cardi B don't even believe that shit.
Yeah,
she got a husband. She got a husband and kids. Come on now.
Yeah, I think she is.
Yeah. All right, Chantel says she just didn't want the relationship or the responsibility. She is selfish.
I say that all the time.
Then,
we got some. Go ahead.
Nisi says, but social media portrays women that want to be housewives and stuff as gold diggers. It is sad.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Hold on. Say that. Hold on.
How you be a housewife and be a gold digger? That
don't make sense. Because there was another person that asked about that. They were like, well, when women, women are talking about money, they call them gold diggers. Like, no, there's no man that's making money that doesn't want to support their woman. That is not considered a gold digger because women by nature want a man who can provide and protect. So we don't look at women as gold diggers who are here for the purpose. If you're only here for the money, then you become in the category of the gold digger. But no woman that's looking for protection and provision, we don't look at them as gold diggers.
Maybe she's talking about the reality show.
Maybe.
I'm going with that.
Yeah, we're gonna give you the benefit of the doubt on that one because you've been hitting them. You've been hitting them good.
Ms. I says she didn't align her goals with her mate. This discussion should happen up front, and some people don't want kids. And she also says because a housewife needs to know your status and will go for financial security. I don't necessarily agree with that.
The housewife needs to know your status.
I don't agree with that, but okay.
You need to know my pockets. You see what I got?
Well, okay. Well, I can kind of agree with it because you need to know if you can be secure, right? So you would need to know what's going on here.
I don't think you need to know the exact amount. I just think you need to know if I can manage my finances. You know what I'm saying? Because look, we get, men get flashy cars, chains, for the women, right? That's what we get the women for. So you see that attracts them. So you already know, oh, he got money, You don't need to know my damn exact amount unless we go through a damn divorce. But as long as you know I know how to manage my money, then we good.
And that exact amount probably ain't even true because half of that shit in my mama name. How about that?
Yeah. And if you find out that I got all the debt, then now guess what? you ain't here no more. So you don't need to know all that.
You over here trying to deceive hoes. And niggas say you need all that debt. Then you gonna leave. You don't need to see that. Look over here, bitch. Look at the future.
Yeah, look over here.
You focusing on the wrong shit, the debt and shit. No, we in the future. All right. Great comments, man. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, Dizzle, for reading that as well. Steve for bringing them up. I got a couple more. I'm gonna try to hurry up and get through. I ain't probably gonna have enough time. We'll try it. I'll see what happens, man, because I think these next two are going to be something vicious, and I don't want to keep everybody too long here. I love this one. This is my favorite. Let's get it.
I just want to shout out to the women that do know what they're doing with the, because I know plenty of women who ain't ever even had to speak to that man and get him adjusted in the. They just hook a leg around you a little bit and keep your left hip from moving too much.
The Long John Silvers.
They tuck you back in to where you supposed to be, and they adjust your stroke without you ever knowing what the went down, bro. And in 3 to 5 good minutes, she done got everything she needed.
Well,
I don't know about y'all ladies who be out here complaining about the that y'all not getting, but I do know there's a special brand of woman out there that know how to get hers regardless of who the she invited to the bedroom. So to that specific woman, I thank you. From the bottom of my heart and the bottom of the hearts of every real here, I thank you. Because excuses can be made about what ain't doing, but a real woman gonna get hers because that's what she came for.
Come on, man. God damn, that spoke to my heart right there. Woo! What you got to say, man? It's something that turns me on about a woman that knows what she wants and she goes for it. You know what I mean? Like it's something about that, man. It's it's nothing worse than working yourself for 30 minutes just to find out at the end you was in the wrong goddamn spot. What do you think about that, Ron?
Listen, man, ain't nothing. Look, if I got to work 30 minutes and nothing happened, shit. What the fuck am I working hard for? Like, I'm pumping my ass off. The fuck am I doing? And I'm talking and doing a whole bunch of goddamn positions. What the fuck am I doing here? Right? I'm wasting my goddamn shit in time. I don't need to goddamn waste my time trying to figure out your goddamn shit. And if you communicate, shout out to El Santana, communication is key. Sure to tell me where your spot is so we can get this over with. Why the hell do I got to figure this shit out? This hard work here. And I got the guy here. I got to get up in the morning, go to work and bust my ass in the sun and shit. And goddamn, I'm dehydrated and shit. Then I got to come back in the house and then try to goddamn please your body when my ass goddamn been suffering, goddamn moving boxes and moving woods and shit. What kind of shit is that? I'm hot. And I got to go and wash your panties and shit because goddamn you lazy as fuck and you don't want to submit.
God damn, what the hold on, wait a minute. Okay. Damn. Man. Yeah, I don't even know where to go with that. Dizzle, man.
Get it off, bro.
God damn, man. Woo. All right, Dizzle, man. What do you think about the comment what we just heard, man? Because I think that there is something special about a woman that knows what she wants and she goes for it, man. What do you think about, especially in the bedroom, man? Ain't no time to play around. Let's get it in, because you know a lot of us are older. We got kids, we got work, like Rum was mentioning. You know what I'm saying? Some may be labor intensive. We trying to get it in, have a good time, and get out, man. Don't waste my time. I ain't trying to waste yours. What do you think about what he was saying?
No, I definitely agree with him. You know, like Ron was saying, it definitely comes down to communication. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm not a goddamn mind reader. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get in here and just get to know what I'm doing. Now, if that doesn't fit what needs to be done to get you to where you need to be, then you know what I'm saying, let me know. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah. So I was gonna say something else, but yeah, go ahead.
Don't be scared.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't get mad at me because you know what I'm saying, you in there jackhammering with that vibration toy, now you desensitized. And now
I had a topic about that, man.
Oh, my bad. See, that's why I didn't watch.
You're good. You're good though. You right on point, man. And they definitely say communication equals lubrication. I remember that, ladies. DisRizCinematicReviews, man. What do you think about what he said? He also he referenced the Captain Hook, where she hooked her leg around, man. Any type of form of manipulation, man. How you feel about what he said?
Hey, closed mouths don't get fed. So if you don't communicate what's going on, shit, I got mine. Did you get yours?
Yeah, bro, say that shit.
If you don't get yours and I get mine, then you fresh out of fucking luck with me. All right, man. Steve, man, would you mind reading the comments for me real quick, good sir? I think we ended off with this one. Yes.
He tells no lies.
Wow.
No lies told. Oh, my bad. My bad. Go ahead.
You go ahead.
Okay. All right. No Lies Told. Better learn how to, oh, my bad. I'm getting ahead of it. Better learn how to communicate in the moment. But that's the truth, though, Dizzle.
There it is. Look at the smile. Look at the smile. Look at him. He trying to hold it back. Hey, man, that dude crazy over there. All right. We got, you know what? Dang. You want to do it? Dang, Steve, you want to go ahead and do it?
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, man. We got one more clip that will, everybody cool to stay for about a good 10 minutes?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
All right, man. We'll go ahead and roll with it. This is one of the ones that Steve had brought up. So I definitely want to get to it. I missed it a couple of times. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about this one.
I don't think this is fair. Like, I understand this is your house, Ms. Lee, but I don't think this is fair.
I know it's not really all his fault. Can we stay here? Can we just y'all can stay, but he can't stay. Why not?
Well, I don't understand. Like, this is like, we a family. Like, I understand, like, this is your house, but, like, I'm not leaving my family, so what you expect me to do?
I don't know what you gonna do, but you just can't stay here.
I mean, she just said y'all can stay as long as y'all need to, but I gotta
That's what I'm
leave.
trying to ask her, if you can stay for a week. Just at least a week. So you don't have to be out on the street by yourself.
So you gonna stay here even though I can't stay here? That's what I'm asking you. You still gonna just stay here and knowing I can't stay here?
Where else is we gonna go?
That's not the point though. Like, we supposed to be together on this. You finna let me sleep outside on the curb.
I didn't say you can sleep, but I'm trying to get you to be able to stay here. You don't want to stay here or not?
All right, man. Wrong, man. This is a clip from this is a throwback right here. But what do you think about what you just witnessed?
Look,
actually, before you go there, man, I got another topic to talk about real quick, and that topic is none other than the giveaway, man. It is #Rum, man. He came in here, did his thing, man. I definitely do appreciate you for coming in again, man, and holding it down. I wanted to make it Dizzle, but I couldn't spell that well. I should have put 4K, but Rum, for coming through again, man. Thank you so much. If you would like to partake in the giveaway, all you have to do is put in #Rum. God damn, Lee, you quick than a motherfucker. And you could be get a chance to enter in to win the prize. Only thing that is needed is is your email address. So if you want to give me your email address, you can go to KingsOfSpadesPodcast.com or at gmail.com and just email me there, and then I can get your email and send it to you. That is all that is needed. All right.
You gotta tell them that if you're on Facebook, you gotta do it in the
YouTube. Yes, sorry. This is only for people that are on the the King of Spades podcast YouTube. All right.
Yeah, I'll drop the link.
Okay. Okay. So if you're in the yes, because there was a lot of great commenters in here. And I definitely do appreciate each and every one of those. So if you're on either my Facebook or my King of Spades podcast, I believe that, or do I get is Rum's people coming in through here? I think Rum people might be coming through.
They're coming in, but they're linked though. They're linked. But I just dropped the link.
Yeah, I'm hoping they count too.
I don't think.
I think they might.
No,
I think
they
they might
don't.
count since they're showing up on our chat.
Let me see. Hold on.
Let me see, because I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I got an extra person in here, so I think that might be Chantel. So I think it might be working as long as we can see them on the chat. I think they're able to register to be in. All right, so and that is, again, I'll put in the comment section. Also, I have the pin, Finesse Your Feelings. If you haven't already gone on there and hit that to subscribe, please do. Let me put my Gmail in there. But while I put my Gmail in there, man, I want to come back to you guys. Please put in #Rum. #Rum. Rum. What do you think about what we just saw there?
All right, so I had mixed emotions, right? Because one, it is kind of messed up especially if you come on hard times. If you come on hard times, it's like, yo, we need a place to stay as a family. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you supposed to make sure that you there to make sure the family is together. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm sure that's probably was the in-law, and the in-law probably like, nah, that's the man. He need to get his own shit and da 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 da. And that's bullshit. But rules is rules. Rules is rules. So it's like, yo, if the mama say, or if the person of the house say, yo, you can't be here, as a man, I'll be hurt, but I'll be like, look, all right, I'll figure it out. I'll sleep in the car. I'll do what I got to do to make sure that y'all set. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what I would do. You know what I'm saying? Will I be hurt about it? Of course I would. But I got to make sure my family is straight. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
I do agree with, like, yo, you know, if it's a situation like that, you know, like I said, I look at it like that's dirtball. That's just like, damn, man. Like, I thought we was peoples, like we family, like what the fuck? Now, if it was on some fuck shit, like he did some fuck shit, and the mama like, yo, I don't like what the fuck, like he the reason why this, that, and the third, then hell yeah, nigga, get your shit, get the fuck on. Like, you ain't coming in here fucking my shit up. You know what I'm saying? But it is dependent. I think that's a case by case, situation by situation type thing. That's just, you know, that's how I feel about it, you know.
Okay. One might dare Dizzle to say that these guys have a history, right? She doesn't seem like they just met. So if that's the case, I mean, what lens are you looking at through this? What are you saying?
Man, I'm all over the place with this clip. I feel like depending on who that lady was that owns the house, like Rob said, rules are rules. So obviously, if you can accommodate all those other people, but you can't accommodate one more person, then something must have happened between that man and her. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be some friction there. Now, another thing I didn't like was I felt like he was a sucker because he was, oh, you gonna allow you gonna allow me to be out there by myself? You ain't gonna come with me, nigga. That's your wife. She got kids. You know what I'm saying? Where you want your kids to be out there struggling with your ass? No, that ain't no real man shit. You wanted to never ask your wife that's taking care of your kids to come out here and live out behind a garbage can with me. Now if there's no kids involved, then you know what I'm saying, that's up for debate. You know what I'm saying, but I feel like you should be going out and doing whatever you need to do as soon as possible to get your family back to where they need to be. Don't be harping on your wife because she don't want to come out there. Not saying that she didn't want to, but your kids have a roof over their head. They're good. Just let it be right there. Don't try and pull no shenanigans and have them living a messed up life with you.
All right, I hear that, man. I hear that. Got that off the chest.
Yeah.
What's that?
Hell yeah. I agree.
Damn, that sounds real personal. Man, Steve, what says you, good sir, about the clip and what was played, man? You seen it, you requested it to be played. So you know it spoke something to you. What was it saying?
Hey, well, first off, when I first saw it, I was wondering, were they married or were they boyfriend, girlfriend, or what? But looking at the video, they got kids together. So just like I felt the same way, like what Rum and Lee was just saying, especially if they got a roof over their head. Hey, I'm gonna go out there and get it on my own. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna harbor no resentment, but once I get my shit together and you ain't coming this way, then hey, I need to move on and go ahead about my business. You know what I'm saying? I did feel some type of way in the beginning because I'm like, damn, this shit must have happened. This is not the first time. This shit must have happened a few times. And the lady of the house was like, hey, none of that, not no more. They can stay, but he can't. So I think he was, and then the way he was talking to her in the part that you cut out, he was very disrespectful to the old lady. He was very disrespectful to her. So how you gonna be disrespectful to another person in their house? Nigga, get the fuck out. That's how I would have been. So it was mixed emotions through the whole shit. But I think that, you know what I'm saying, like I think he should have did what he needed to do and then come back and get them. You know what I'm saying? Once he got his shit together. because they already got a house, you know, food and water. You know what I'm saying? He need to just get his shit together.
Yeah, I definitely see where you're coming from on that one, G. All right, man. One last time, man. Please make sure y'all go in, push hashtag rum. Make sure you put that in the comments, and then we will do we will spin for that. All right. Do the draw. All right. Rum, man, could you do me one last favor, man, and read some of these comments for me?
All right. I do not know where to start on this clip. First off, whoever the lady was that said he couldn't stay in the house with his family is selfish. Family look out for family. It is okay to give them a time limit, but why can't he be with his family? Okay.
Yeah, I think it was some history there, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It had to be some history. Like, but as the wife/girlfriend, why? As the wife/girlfriend, we all together. Period. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. No,
hey, no, fuck that, man. No, Miss Gladys didn't fuck with that nigga, man. Miss Gladys don't like him. She didn't. She didn't. Her daughter probably told her all the negative things he be doing.
But then that's the whole thing. It's like, yo, if you running off at the mouth to the mother, 'cause I'm sure that was her mother or somebody. So it's like, yo, if you running off and saying he fucked up the money, why you think he gonna come in here now and just fuck off?
Yeah, and then look, man, it's no secret that men are expendable.
Yeah,
that's in the role. We're just expendable. So I don't see why he was crying that much, but
yeah,
it is what it is.
Yeah, no separation. So if my husband/boyfriend can't stay, then thank you, but no thank you.
I've got some ride or die.
Yeah, she's a ride or die, but like I said, it's different if there's kids involved.
If it's kids, I agree. Yeah. And then they said it was school time, so you need to make sure them kids have a good place to sleep. You know what I'm saying, and to go to school and operate. So yeah, I definitely do agree with you on that one, Dizzle.
Why didn't go to his family? He should have made sure his family got a place to stay and just left. He knew he wasn't welcome there before they went. That's why the wife kept talking.
That's they ain't go to his family because he still owed him money. That's why.
Facts. Especially we need to find a place for you to crash because we need to think about the kids. I hate the situation.
Yeah, I agree with you too, Ms. Zion, on that one.
100%. Drizzle.
Little tree, look at that. Look, you getting him smiling. Look, he always cheesing when somebody says something nice to him.
She put the R in there. It's okay.
Yeah, she put the drizzle.
Oh, the drizzle. Oh, new nickname alert.
Nah, hell
no. Okay, I think these might be the rest of ours. Facts
did red. Yeah.
And yep. All right. Yeah. All right. So by now, everybody should have put in the hashtag rum, man. So we're gonna go ahead and proceed with the draw. Y'all ready for this? All right. We're gonna do it. Ready or not?
People.
What's up?
Damn.
Look, he like, man, my chances.
I know. Man.
Hey, I'm posting everywhere on YouTube, Facebook, I think everywhere.
I think I seen Chantel just subscribe. So thank you for that, Chantel. Thank you for the subscription to the channel, man. Once I get 100, I'm gonna pop some bottles. I don't know what I'm popping.
I told you bottle on me, nigga. I already told you.
Hey, we doing it then. We doing it. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and shut this thing down. Before we do though, let me go ahead and see, man. Rum, you got anything for us before we get up out of here, good sir?
Man, as always, it's a pleasure coming on. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like an extended family here, you know. And I definitely got to get you on the pod one of these times, man. We're going to cut up one time and show you how we do on Finesse Your Feeling. You know, but yeah, man, I appreciate the talk again. Until the next one. I'm probably come on again and again and again. You know what I'm saying? All love.
Thank you so much again for coming through, man. Anytime, just let me know I'm there. Yeah, I'm with it. Dizzle, what you got for us before we get out of here, good sir?
Man, I had fun today, man. I think we had a good podcast today. We're here cutting up and stuff, and everybody have a good week and enjoy life.
All right, Mr. Drizzle in the building. Appreciate that. DisRiz ENT, man. What do you got for us before we get out of here, good sir?
This was a damn good show, man.
Damn good show.
It's a damn good show. Everybody enjoy the rest of your week.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, man. And again, thank you to Rum, to Drizzle, and to DisRiz ENT for coming. New nickname alert. For coming down, man. I definitely do appreciate y'all. And thank you for everybody that lit up the comment section as well. Thank you. What happened? Oh, thank you so much for doing that, for coming through and lighting up the comment section. You guys made it outstanding, a damn good show, in the words of Mr. DisRiz himself. So I'm gonna go ahead and spin this thing. Hopefully everybody had a chance to get in here, and it's off to the races. Let's get it. All right, let's see. Let's see. Oh, my name
was. There we go.
DisRiz ENT, man. Give it.
Hey, spin that again. Spin that again. No, spin it again. Take me out of it. You know me. I ain't gonna drop it. I ain't gonna
put
do
yourself
that.
In there. What did you talk
about? I was
about?
sending the links to every play. It wasn't intentional.
Hey, here we go. There go another spin there. All right, he's been gracious enough to bow out and give it another go. So here we go. Let's see if Lee does the same thing if he wins. Hey, do the nigga. Miss Zaya again with a W. Congratulations to Miss Zaya. It's crazy because she just won some coffee the other day from Starbucks. So let's see what
she's not here.
Let's see. What is she here? Let's see. Please comment here if you are in the building so we can do the spin again. Oh my goodness. Come on now. Nobody wants to win.
You know I want to win.
I know. Well, here we go. Let's do it again. Because she just won, for a little bit of clarity. She just won yesterday, I think it was. So she's giving another spin for another person to win. Thank you, Miss Zaya. Let's get it again then. Let's see what happens. FREE Hey, is that Sheila? Sheila Monique? How you say it?
That's Chella.
Chella. Okay, Chella. That was a unique name. I've never seen that before. Sorry for the mess up, but welcome, Chella.
Chella. Yeah.
Kafilka fish. It's Monique. I'm just gonna call you Monique, baby. Thank you so much for coming in, chopping it up with us, and congratulations on that win, man. Give it up for one good time. All right. Let's spin it. Let's spin and see what she won. All right, let's do it. All right. Hold on. Let me move my screens over a little bit here. Alrighty. All right, I'm gonna spin it and see what you get. Let's see where that thing lands at. Hopefully it's not a blank spot. Got to mention that. We do have some blank spots on here. And Buffalo Wild Wings. All right. Buffalo Wild Wings for Miss Monique. I always love the name Monique. It always has a special place in my heart. I just thought I'd throw that out there. That has no relevance to the show, but yes, thank you so much. All I would need from you is your email address. You can email me. I think I had it up there. Let me see. You can email me at kingsofspadespodcast@gmail.com. I'm trying to see where I can pin this at. Okay. There we go. I'll pin it up to the top for you. It is kingsofspadespodcast@gmail.com. I think Chantel, she hit me first right away. Was like, yo, just in case I win, this is me. So if you do send me your email. I will give you. It's going to be a digital Buffalo Wild Wings card. So just yep, you do that. Are you still in here? Actually, let's see. Is she still in here? Is she still in here? Yep, she's in here. All right, she said, "Woohoo! Thank you." Wow. Okay. And yeah, all right. I'm still waiting on my Bath and Body Works. Oh, okay. Let me get your Bath and Body Works. All right. I think I have. Yeah, I got your email. All right. So let me go ahead and get this up, get this done. Thank you so much to everybody on the podcast. Thank you so much. What did it say? Put my name back in. Yeah, your name, it never left. Once you put it in there, it is in there, it keeps rolling. So it stays in there. You do not have to enter again. Matter of fact, you only have to enter once. So once you put your name in there, it is in there and good to go. That was spin again, and she said, "Yes, she is here." All right, awesome. All right, well, thank you, everybody. Dizzle, shall I read what you said in the back chat? Do we need to bring that to the light? Dizzle, you muted. All right, I guess he's gonna plead the fifth. I don't know. Did y'all see what he said in the back?
Hey, which time?
The second, I think the third one up from the bottom.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, that so yeah, ain't nobody swinging.
Hey, I think that was off my comment though earlier.
Oh, okay.
The high school and 8th grade. Yeah, I think that was.
All right. Well, we acting a fool over here.
We're gonna leave that one.
Yeah. All right, we acting a fool over here in the back chat. But I do want to thank each and every one of y'all again. Special thanks to Rum, man, to Dizzle, and to Steve G, aka DisRizCinematicReviews, man. Make sure you check out Finesse Your Feelings. Make sure you check out man, you got a DisRiz BoonDocks, DisRiz ENT, DisRiz.
Hey, just type in DisRiz ENT and you'll find me. Just type in DisRizENT. You'll find me.
Yes.
That's me. You see this light skin? Yeah, you'll find me. All my photos, yeah, just like this.
All right, there it is, man. Very good podcast, as a trees. Thank you so much. I am trying. I'm trying out here. And good time, y'all. Thank you so much, Chantel. Yes. Great time, and you guys were a part of it, and you made it such a great time. So thank you. Until next time, man, y'all. Take it easy, man. We out of here. Hey.